Hey y'all, it's Bomber. This week's video is not any specific projects, just a whole bunch of them all cobbled together. Hope y'all enjoy watching those. We've got a few coming up, and hope y'all enjoy watching this. Appreciate y'all. That's a big old trailer, or a little old more. Soon we'll be power washing, greasing, painting, and giving a review of my SureTrack gooseneck. Super lube them things. I need to get off my lazy butt and get that Kubota fixed. Super quick. And I want everything diesel. Well, we would need gas for the weed eater and the chainsaw. But having a big old tank of off-road #2 diesel would be real nice. All right, this was what's wrong. We had 2 pulleys that were bad, and then this belt had a tiny little issue wrong with it. But she's getting newer every time we go up there. I mean, for real. So we've done like main bearings on it and stuff like that. And I've got so much to do and hate small engine repair so much, we take it up there. So then I also picked up, there is the receipt, 2 things of this. or the weed eater and the chainsaw, because it was on sale. All right, time to get to mowing. Our yard is BAD, so I'm gonna get on that. Y'all like the noise in the war style video? So I had to get some hooks. I gotta put that thing around the ducks. And man, just on a small farm, you go through so many different, or so much fuel, oil, the list goes on of that stuff. So every time I do get a chance to stock up on oil and stuff like that, I do buy extra. Is this dirty? Not really. All right, time to mow. All right, y'all, the grain cart, just to save some room up here with other stuff I have to do, I pushed it up on top of the old gooseneck. Got the ramps out, got them where it was supposed to, and then I screwed up that first time. Second time, got it up there, had to push it over a little bit. It was wedged up against the fender, then pushed it up, and shouldn't have not done that in flip-flops. I need to wear my boots. All right, y'all, a corn, which is looking dark and green, but look at this beautiful sunset. My goodness. I don't know if y'all can see any of them, but there are thousands of lightning bugs out here. And it is so freaking pretty. And the corn is dang near head high by the 4th of July. Looks beautiful. So many lightning bugs. All right, there's the corn. So tomorrow, I think it's 4th of July. We're gonna come and measure it. So I hated just to throw that stuff away or burn it. And I was also, I like the patina on it, the kind of green and the just weathered look to it. So I cut it all on down with the old worm drive. Got the pieces as big as I can. Save those metal components off of it. We're either gonna scrap them or might put them on the new version of it just to make it look cool. All right, got this dissected. We might keep and use some of these. I don't know if the threads are good on them, but I'm gonna strip them down and use them on the sides, if not just for decoration. And then we're gonna cut this really rotten, this is the better quality boards. They're the rotten ones, trash pile. But yeah, we got a little project for those in the garage. And that's a nice little piece as well. Oh, worm drive. All right, finally decided what to do with that barnwood. I call it barnwood, the wood that is off of the grain trailer. So, set up the camera, but I forgot to turn it on. I was gonna do some time lapse, but I was gonna fill in this little area here and drop this. You know, it's hard to believe that I did carpentry work as much as I mess up every time I need to hammer something. So I eventually want to paint every hammer I touch. Good Lord. I eventually want to paint a majority of this white. But I also want to throw a little detail in here And I really like how this looked. So, plan is from here down, it's going to be like a machinery gray. I did some over there. Then the rest of it up is just going to be white. And then I'm eventually going to paint this ceiling white. Because it is insulated. And man, it just, even with the lighting in here, it's just real dark, y'all, with the wafer board. So I did bring this in here and let it dry pretty good for a couple of days. It's been hot up in here, so anyway, that's what it's gonna look like. All right, I gotta quit doing stuff in flip-flops before I hurt myself. Now chain this up very well. So well. There. This isn't heavy. It's just bulky as all get out. So, I lived in Jacks Beach, Florida. These folks were moving out during the coof, and this was on the side of the road, and I was humping my pack with like, I think 35 pounds in it. And then I told them, I don't know if y'all can see me, I told him like, hey, can you hold this? He's like, sorry, dude, we're about to roll out, first come, first serve. So I carried this about 4.5 miles on my shoulder. I got it. And now it's mine. Mine, oh mine. All right, child, there's a couple of gaps in there. So what I did is just spray a little bit of black satin once it's not so shiny, and from a distance, that'll look better. So what we're gonna do is just run this straight on up there and just give it a little bit. I think it's gonna look good once we get our pictures hung back up there. Well, one thing I do need to do is stop wearing flip-flops on a ladder before I hurt myself. But so nice. I miss, you know, sometimes I do miss being at Jacks Beach. I love wearing those flip-flops. And when I had my powder coating business, I used to wear those all the time. And one day, while I was ceramic coating a header and cooking it in the oven at 400 degrees, I was pulling it out and it snapped and fell and damn near cut my toe off. Should have taken a picture of me ripping this bad boy with the old worm drive, because I have a table saw, but you can't see it because all the crap on it. So let's put this second to last piece in up here, and hopefully she will fit with my measurements. A couple of pilot holes. I said I want to make it lighter in here. And then I choose dark wood. We're going to call that 3 1/4 by 7 1/4. The precision that is a Milwaukee felt tip and these markings that I'm doing. I know that anyone is a finished carpenter is probably losing their mind right now. But rough cut, y'all. It is easy to do it perfect, but it's hard to do it perfectly shitty, as Iron Trap says. And this also makes me want to put rollers on the table saw. Let's get back here and take a gander at that. That isn't too bad for a worm drive. That's why I like those. They're super steady. Look at it. Greg, come get your power washer, your brute. All right. Power holes. Dang it. Stupid left hand. All right. Last little task. Real quick. I'm gonna have y'all film this. If anything happens to me, you can call 911. But no flip-flops this time. Taking off the rainbows. And we are going to bear hug this old girl. And get her up there. Like I say, this thing, it is not heavy. It's just bulky heavy. If that makes any sense. Like it could definitely mess up a tile. Ran another wire up there for a receptacle up at the top of this. I'm switching. Alright, we got that. Let's test it real quick. Sometimes I like making y'all wait a little bit for me. Probably, yeah, need to adjust the camera. Let's do that. Then I can hang, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. You're good if you're still hanging around. Good to see it anyway. All right, these things are freaking bright. I need like a dimmer switch on it. Fire in the hole. All right, let's get over here, hang these pictures. What did I do with it? Wow, it's right here. So we'll do the old Jesse James special first. This is for the first Lonely Star Roundup, and it's signed by old Jesse right there. I think I can find something to go up there. So I'm going to put that in right there. Y'all like these fancy measurements? And even though I know this thing is pretty secure, I'm still worried about it falling on me while I'm up here. All right, and now we'll put Quit up, and I think I will do her up high before she was not. So, right around where that screw is. You might be redoing this after we put the dilly-dally in. Dadgummit it. Don't have another screw. Love all this guesstimating I'm doing. Goes in theme of the of this looking like an old barn garage. It needs to go over. That's why you need to measure, dummy. Crooked, but close enough. I'm getting hot. Let's take this extension cord. Y'all, what we gonna do, let us take all this off. There, oh my God. I have been looking and looking and looking for this. Now I know where it's at. It's a boat taxi boats, all trying to leave. This is what I like to see. It's fancy people with fancy boats.
Any bumper boats yet?
With cabins.
But, yeah, with cabins, they got cabins. But you know what I don't like is all these nasty police out here harassing these good citizens with fancy boats. All right, y'all, we had a pretty hot, warm day for Michigan. To me, it wasn't that too bad. So we finally plugged in the hot point to see if it would work. Love this handle. Light came on, and man, it is cool. I've got a temperature. This has all of the ice trays. As you can see, there's some frost on them, frost on the door. Fresh meat, vegetables, fruits. There's your butter holder. Such a great Art Deco piece. And then I'm gonna grab a thermometer, hang it in here, and then see how this goes. And man, I hope she keeps on rolling. It's a beauty. All right, that is what I have left for that wood. I meant to show that. I'm gonna do a little something with it. I need to rip down some of the stuff that's a little bit rotten. But yeah, a couple other pieces. We'll come up with something cool for it. Then I had got this thing, that slow moving deal, works fantastic for our sprayer. So the sprayer, gonna take it, clean it up. Not gonna use that Briggs & Stratton. I'm gonna go with a 12 volt pump with a battery. And this will be our little sprayer for herbicide. And I know folks don't like that, but man, I've been battling this stuff over here. Once I get stuff kind of settled, we're building a parking spot for the old gooseneck. And for this old girl right here, old Loretta. And then after that, I'll be driving more and moving in and out of the shop. And then the tractor is going to be moving a lot. So I've completed the other side. And now I am, let me see if y'all can see. In there, that hole to the right, that little dark area is a snapped off easy out. And man, it sucks drilling that thing. And that wasn't my doing. Somebody else has done it, but we are ready to get the Kubota on there, and I'm doing a video of the refurbishment I'm doing on this finishing deck. All right, back checking in on the old hot point. And I'll do a separate video on this. I have put some PVR in there, some reasonably corrupt from Shreveport. And let's see what we are registering here. Oh dang, it's just under 40. It's right against the freezer, so it's showing like 38 degrees. So yeah, this thing is working fantastic. Keep doing your thing. 1950s or 1960s, whatever you are. Refrigerator, super stoked to have you. Yeah, and that's a little good home for you. I have a lot of cleaning to do, but I'm stoked that we plugged this in and it works. I'm gonna let it run overnight. I've got it on a heavier cord, and there's a plug directly behind it. I'm gonna put it up onto. Put the plug in the receptacle, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. I've been appreciating the likes, comments, and the follows. I'm getting closer to 1,000. I think it was at 980. And I had Block Party, buddy of mine, worked with it, Go Ruck, messaged me, said keep doing the corn report. So that's one yay for the corn report. So we'll keep doing them. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful week. God bless y'all. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope y'all are getting some work on y'all's mini projects like I have. Bye, y'all.